Hello, Mega Dimensions here, back for another Tsukihime video. Okay, we're back. We're about to have the little murder spree with Nero Chaos. So, and we know this is not going to go as planned, because it can't be that simple. Can it? I'll be really disappointed if it was. But if you know anything about this, seeing then, well, you'll see what comes next, right? If you're seeing that anime that doesn't exist, as we all know. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, Arcuied stands absent-mindedly in the middle of the park. I hide in a bush about 20 meters away. The park is empty. It's 10 minutes before midnight. Arcuied has her head tilted up, watching the blue moon above her. Oh wait, is the moon kind of blue? I guess it is. I don't know. No, blue moons are more rare though, so I have no idea. I gripped the knife tightly. Arcuied said that Nero would definitely come, so all I have to do is get behind him. I approach him without making too much noise. I then cut his line in one breath. I try taking a deep breath. My body is moving just fine, except my fingers gripping the knife. They're tight and immobile, as if not part of my body. Maybe I'm nervous. That vampire called Nero will come again. That I will have to confront that monster again. Or that I have to kill him soon. My breathing speeds up. My heart pounds as if it's not part of my body. Calm down. He's not even here yet. That's right. The target has yet to arrive. I'm beginning to worry. I won't even be able to move my feet by the time Nero arrives at this rate. Arcuied, aren't you scared? I stare at the white girl vacantly, looking up at the moon. She doesn't look uneasy at all. Her face, looking up at the moon, comes down. At the same time, it seems I've kept you waiting, princess of the true ancestors. A heavy voice, like rusted iron. That is why Arcuied looked down. More than 5 meters away from her, and more than 10 meters away from me, a black man in a black coat appears like a ghost. Yes, I've been waiting for you for quite some time, Nero Chaos. Or would you prefer I call you Fabio Rohan? I always pronounce that as Fabio Rohan? I don't know. I think that's better pronunciation. If one of those words are silent, I have no idea. Sounds classier. Arcuied voice reaches me through the wind. Impressive. I will never have dreamed anyone would call me by that name. I went by a while still a human. Just what one would expect of our executioner. I suppose you have a long found all there is to know about the current 27 ancestors of the dead apostles. I can hear Nero's reply clearly as well. My breathing grows louder. Arcuied is drawing Nero's attention. This is my only chance. I take my glasses off with sheer willpower. Okay, I see the cracks. They kind of look like blue than black. I hold the knife in my right hand and pressing it against my chest. A white weapon. Now with this, I'm going to dismantle that man-eating monster. Dash towards Nero. Nero's looking only at Arcuied. My chance is only during this instant. With my knife, I crouch down. With everything I have, I run towards Nero. All senses are directed toward Arcuied. Even I, who is not in this conversation, can tell Nero is only looking forward. His back looks defensive, not knowing I'll dismantle it in a few seconds. I can do it. I feel it. Without a doubt, I can kill him. I run. Only a matter of steps before I reach his back with my knife. His back. His definitely his back. There's no mistake, he does not sense me. One more step. Then it's all over. Huh? I stopped. What? What is this? What is this? His body? Nowhere. Single line anywhere. Possible. No such life is impossible. Throb. Headache. My fingers gripping the knife tremble. There is stab and pain in my brain. I see a single black point on Nero's back. There. That should be where his fatal flaw is. There's something wrong with it being a point rather than a line. But anyway, I'll stab them there. I take a lunging step, the knife in my right hand towards his point. Huh? Right before my hit connects, the point along his back multiply rapidly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 20, 80, 100, 200, 300, 400. This isn't right. This doesn't feel like his death. These are more than heterogeneous aggregation. Don't know what that means, but probably means a lot. His body. What the hell is it? Shiki! Arcuied voice. No, I don't have to think now. His back's right there. No, I can just pick any one of his points and it'll all be over. There. And now down as I yell. However, before then, near back rise like a balloon. Pop! A black dog appears from his back, emerging from a black sea. What? A black dog shoots forward like a missile. I slice its line with my knife. But it's just a line. Only the dog's legs are cut off. Its trajectory does not stop. Gah! What? I don't know, I never heard that effect. A black dog rams in his head into my stomach. Gah! What strength! I fly back 7 meters and get pushed down on the ground. The black dog then tries to bite into my neck. I pierce the dog's right abdomen with my knife. My knife enters the black dog's point of death, as easy as going through air. The black dog's movement stopped. In that instant, its body becomes black fluid and pours over me. Covered in black fluid, I can't stand up. Why, you? I can't get it off. As if sewn to the ground, I can't move. It seems something has happened behind me. I hear Nero's voice. Stretched out against the ground, I look towards Nero and Arcuied. You're familiar? But how unfortunate. Those who enter my domain will be recognized and attacked by one of us, even if I don't notice. There can be no surprises attacks against me. It seems so. You weren't even looking at anything but me, yet you so reacted to the danger behind you. That is the strength of a collective, is it not, Nero Chaos? Arcuied narrows her eyes slightly and walks towards Nero. Interesting. You're so weak you cannot even use your no your marble phantasm. I was about to say no phantasm, yet you still challenge me. There's no need. There's no need. It can be helped even if I'm finding a dead apostle or someone like you. These claws will be enough Nero chaos. A short laugh comes up. Fool. Realize your folly. Arcuied Brunstead? Nero raises an arm. His coat ruffles like a cape, and countless must fly forth. With a thunderous roar, these beasts run towards Arcuied like bullets. Not anything like black dogs, but 3 giant leopards, larger than Nero himself, like large demonic silhouettes. Arcuied can't move. These leopards run, cracking the bricks under them just by running. They're faster than Arcuied, who's trying to run away. These 3 beasts pounce towards Arcuied. It's over quickly. Oh, that's a CG I was waiting for. In an instant, the 3 leopards' bodies are cut in half and fall to the ground. What? What? Nero's voice booms. Arcuied is silent. From there, she moves to attack him. Beasts emerge from Nero's body. In that instant, emerges the lion's head. It grabbed and torn apart from its body. The leopard is killed in an instant. It attacks Arcuied by getting pierced by her punch through its head. The tiger is torn apart like clay. Everything following them suffers the same fate. The same goes with the flying eagle and a giant grizzly bear. The same with a shark swimming in the ground. The same with a ridiculous large elephant. And they can't stop her and turn back into a black, sticky fluid. What? Nero tries to escape. Arcuied swings her claws. With the sound of ripping flesh, Nero's body is split into 2 from the neck down. Ugh. Roaring in pain, Nero leaps away from Arcuied. Split from the neck to the waist, he's lost over half his body. Splat! The rest of his body falls at Arcuied's feet. This isn't a fight. What about Arcuied saying she was only able to move? The beasts Nero let out weren't weak. These lions and tigers, just one of them can tear a car into scraps. And that grizzly bear could have torn a tank with its uncontrolled violence. But such beasts were torn apart by Arcuied, and Nero himself is half dead. This almost seems like a joke. If this is easy, maybe it would have been better. Better if I wasn't here from the start. Gah! He's retreating as if to escape. She might be tired. Arcuied walks over to Nero slowly. Panting. I can hear heavily breathing. It belongs to Arcuied. Ragged, painful breathing. Why is that? Arcuied's breathing sound more painful than Nero, who's torn in half. Oh wow. He is torn in half. There's a sight. Yeah, you can see some of the pieces right right there, and there. It seems very amateurish because it looks like just he's removed. It's just how this, and he's like. I think if they drew it now, when you do see the remake, it will look a lot more better. But as well was during the time for the first work, it looks nice, good. It's quite unbelievable. Weakened as you are, you still have that much power, as expected from the execution prepared by the true ancestors. Do not face the White Princess. Do not face the White Princess. It seems the warnings of others were correct. Nero's voice isn't dimmed at all. I feel A horrible sinking sense of despair. Arcuied tries to catch her breath as she slowly draws near Nero. But I never suspected to defeat you with only 10 or 20 of myself in the first place. Enough boasting. You can kill me with any amount of such familiars, and I have cut off half your body. No matter what you have, no chance of winning. What? You have no chance of winning. My familiars have been killed, but you seem to be mistaken. I don't care familiars, nor do I use them. All these things you have fought were truly me. It is quite unpleasant to consider similar to other mongrels who capture other living things to repair their damaged flesh. You should have been able to tell with a glance if you have not been weakened. Use your golden mystic eyes and see. Can you see it? The chaos of 666 beasts inside my body. Splash. Something moves quickly at the edge of my vision. Behind Arcuied. Half of Nero's body was cut by Arcuied is shaking. It rises up in a large clot and shoots towards Arcuied. Arcuied. Behind you! Shiki. Arcuied turns around, but she doesn't make it. Half of Nero's body is lying on the ground, becomes a countless large serpent. Attack Arcuied from behind. A large serpent wrapped around Arcuied and returned to a black fluid. Arcuied is pinned to the ground like me, but the pressure is hundreds of times worse. What? No way! As she is pushed down, Arcuied tries to escape. It is useless. You should have understood what that is, Princess of the True Ancestors. And now. Okay. Okay, my mic is working. I was concerned about it for a minute, so okay. Okay. It's usually you should understand you. What? No way. She's pushed down. Arcuied tries to escape. It's useless. You should understand what that is, Princess of the True Ancestors. Arcuied's face lights up in pain and surprise. The remaining half of Nero raises its voice almost as howling. Let them that have understanding count the number of beasts, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. Are you pleased with that? Are you pleased with the chaos within my body, Arcuied instead? Are you sane? A human body having more than 300 factors compresses something as small and close and as a human shape. This is just like... Indeed, no different from the primordial sea. I'm not making my body of other animals. I merely used the factors called animals as my body, mixing them like mud. I have no such things as familiars. What exists are 666 beasts, and lives equal to that number. Ripping my body in half or crushing my head is meaningless. I am 1 and 666. If you wish to destroy me, you need to destroy 666 lives at once. This cannot be. This cannot be. This is what chaos means? Of course. So my alter selves had no concrete existence. When released from this body, which is my territory, they will take form as some kind of species. For the first time, they have no form of their own. From the beginning, you can kill them outside of me, but once they return, they regenerate as a part of my chaos. Though even I can predict what they will become once they emerge, understanding and controlling this distorted diagram is my internal thesis. A vampire will only have a body. A vampire will only have a body gives a boasting, muffled laugh. This is impossible. To take in souls, you escaped. You encapsulate, uncolored, unconceptualized existence. Yourself would disappear. Indeed. That is why this is not a single person here. The personality of Nero already does not exist. We are not a single body, but closer to a limitless collective. Certainly, there is no meaning of existence in such a life. Are already life forms in the deep ocean, which we term turtle systems. This body will lose its intelligence and become a mere specimen, just like them someday. But do you not find them magnificent? There are things which swirl inside me, and you do not know what form they will take. The small world is like that of our own world, is in its primal stages. A chaotic space, where that will be born is unpredictable. The darkness of chaos, just like this planet, and diagram, while still having the possibility of dramatic change. I wish to know what lies at it. Its culmination before I disappear. This is why the church gave me this name. Nero Chaos, equipped with 666 beasts, no longer an empire, but a space which has become chaos, a heretic who broke the taboo. Her great voice is held off. The black flu squirms around her. Even our great face is already half covered. That is all. That's all. Under such a prison, even you can't escape. It is a union of 500 parts, the soul of Genesis. Even were you be at full strength, you could not hope to destroy it. It is equivalent to destroying the whole continent. Nero remains half approaches Arcuied's body. Many of our brethren have been killed by you. Many have sought to destroy you, only to be destroyed in turn. But that is all over. I, Nero Chaos, will accomplish a great achievement none could perform until now. Nero, this Rihanna marble who? It should be easy to tell. Your nemesis is the serpent, came to me and teach me, not the current one from this generation, before you killed him. He bequeathed upon me the method of making this cage. I can't hear Arcuied's voice anymore. Looking, her mouth is covered with black fluid. But the surface is also a tragedy. What was once a priest of the church can live on just because of a goddess of death like yourself is chasing after him. If he had lived, he may have deceived me to control the chaos in my body. It certainly must have been regretful not being able to fully utilize such a clear heresy before getting destroyed. I was a sworn friend of the serpent. Why you certainly pursue him without trying, I'm very curious, but it seems you can no longer speak. The black fluid starts to pin down Arcuied's body, but now it's no longer Arcuied, collapsed feminine figure, but only a formless mud. I will make you a part of me, Arcuied Broodstead. Absorbing your amount of will may require great effort, but it will make me the highest rank of vampire. A little pain it is like a celebration for the new creation. When that happens, even the professional killers of the unbelievable brutal agency will be nothing to fear. I will eradicate all members of the motley church. Our great face sinks completely with sinking sound. Even the lines of her body I can barely see before have disappeared. At this rate, if I leave Arcuied alone, she'll be absorbed into the black fluid. Why you? Look at the black fluid covering me. Black lines of death definitely do exist. Resisting and throwing pain in my head, I run my knife along them. The black fluid becomes more like mere water that slices the lines. Alright. I breathe heavily as I stand up. I have to save her. I have to save Arcuied from that monster. But how? I can't even get close to Nero. Even Arcuied, as terrific as she wasn't able to take him. Then if I stand and face him, would I be killed instantly? I only barely managed to kill one dog. I won't last a second against those other beasts like lions or leopards. Furthermore, I can see hundreds of points on his back. I couldn't fully understand the conversation between Nero and Arcuied, but it seems that each one of these beasts are him. Then if I want to defeat the vampire Nero, I would have to kill all the beasts having that point. I can't step forward. No matter what, a human can't step forward towards a monster like that. Damn it! In the end, once more, I'm trying to save my life and to do nothing about someone getting killed. Oh, I hear a voice. And your voice is full of contained amusement. No, it is not his voice. I hear something like the sound of footsteps. This can't be. It sounds so far away, but without doubt the sound of light skipping footsteps drawing closer. Arcuied said earlier that park is empty of people at night, and if people pass by, then they're simply out of luck. Far away I see a small human shape. A small girl. I do not know about my own age. This isn't good. For her to come here, it means run away. I scream, forgetting that Nero wasn't trying to pay attention to me, or that he might attack me. Yet the passerby doesn't stop. Not knowing anything, you're passing heads for this place. Half of the vampire and the black breathes out uncontent. My body has just been torn apart. I need more sustenance. His half of coat squirms like a living thing. Fortunately, seeing sustenance has arrived. A black beast flies from Nero's body. Stop! My voice doesn't reach her. The beast runs like a black wind towards the faraway figure. It's over in an instant. A short scream, the sound of a body hitting the ground. A smell of blood wafting on the air. The black tiger retrieves a human in its mouth. The girl's face is no more. More likely gashed by the tiger's claws. Too ruthless, a repulsive one-sided violence. Gah! My head hurts. My throat is starting to dry. My mind starts to compress, and I can only see the enemy in front of me. A tiger slithers like a snake into Nero's body. It's strange. The corpse of the girl in the tiger's mouth disappears. Yet, munch, crunch, grind. She's not there, yet I can still hear the sound. Rip, gorge, gulp. The sound are coming from inside the man called Nero. The sound of dissolving flesh, shattering bones, and the slow chewing of a human. No mistake. Inside his body, he's eating that person. Nero's lips twist in a smile. With that, a switch goes off in my brain. A switch goes off in my brain. You fucking bastard! I can't think. I just run towards Nero. My vision soaks in red. Feed! A black light flies from Nero's body. How many times greater than the black dogs are in speed of ferocity? But I don't care about that. It is a living thing. It's a living thing. It lives then it's nothing against me. You're in my way. I stopped to say so to the corpse by my feet. The black leopard's lying in 4 pieces. I see. You're the one who attacked me from behind earlier. It seems he finally realized that I am here, and emotional eyes look towards me. Yeah, just like Arcuied said. As long as I don't allow myself to get lost, being stared at him doesn't change anything. Let Arcuied go, monster. I said let her go. I'm your opponent. You're nothing with a half of that body of yours. Well, the other word of Vampire, the Blackcoat looks at Arcuied and I over. You say you can be my opponent? Yes. So I'm saying release her. Hurry up and return your body to normal. His neck moves up and down. It seems like he's laughing. You have taken away the fun. Receive your punishment, human. Nero doesn't change. He seems like he will leave Arcuied with half of his body and remain as he is. I promise you. I promise I'll slowly chew you apart alive. Flutter. His remains arm is lifted. Such an inferior mental circuit. The price of your arrogance. Such an inferior mental circuit. The price of your arrogance. Thinking you can face me will be your certain death. Whoosh. A warm wind blows. A source of beast emerges from Nero's half body. The number of beasts emerging isn't 10 or 20. Even each is not a strong beast. Is close to 100 of them. Almost a single human like me. And they swarm like ants gathering around a sugar cube. Wah! I stick my knife into the neck of a black dog before me. Black dog dies. As his death is cut. Instantly, the sound of birds winged overhead. With a grinding sound, the meat of a forehead is taken to the bone. Ugh. I do not have such time to react in pain. At the same time, several black dogs bite my arms and torso from both sides. You junk! Slice! Slice! Stab the death of the 2 dogs in my line of vision. But it isn't enough. For each one I kill, 10 more beasts will take its place to rip my body. I can't see. I can't see anything. Everything is pitch black. There isn't anything wrong with my eyes. All around me, the black beasts envelop me in darkness. Things can keep going this way. I will die. I won't last 5 more seconds. My ankles are a bit. Blood flows. My body feels like it will fall. If I collapse, it will all be over. They will ravenously feast on my body if I hit the ground. No, that is more fearful than painful. Everything is pitch black. I can't see anything. I can't do anything. But that is why I have to think. I'll destroy the main body. I'll bear for now and wait for my chance. Okay, which one should I pick? Oh gosh. Alright. Don't know, so let's see. Don't know if I'll get a bad end, so let's do the first one. I'll bear it for now. Even if I recklessly attack Nero, these beasts will get in the way. For now, I'll have to bear with them and wait for an opening too. Gah! I get struck them back from behind. One, the black dog just ran me over with its head. Anyhow, my spine creaks and I can't breathe. Both of my thighs are punctured by a canine's teeth. I pierced her forehead, doubly, with my knife. The two dogs dissolved like mud, leaving only burning pain behind my legs. The beasts are not uncontrolled, even though they could pick me apart in a single instant if they want to, and they will circle themselves around me and come to feed one at a time. There's no opening at all. Ugh, my body collapses, not even be able to breathe properly, not even be able to stand for the pain in my legs. I fall flat on my back. I'm quite fastidious person. Rest assured, there won't be one of your cells left. I hear a voice. Rest assured, there won't be even one of your cells left. I hear a voice. At the same time, black dome arches are over me. Sitting overhead like a black umbrella. And all around the glowing eyes of beast. Rip. My skin is being ripped. Die. Rip. My flesh is being eaten. Die. Grift. My bones are being scrapped. Die. My mind can no longer think of anything. Only frantically use my arms to protect my face. My right hand tightens, keeping a firm grip on my knife. Die. I'm being eaten. Strange being attacked by this many beasts. They should be able, in just 1 minute, to take their time. Take their time. Okay. Die. I'm bleeding too much. My blood, there's lava coat my body. It feels terrible. Die. I can't see anything outside. Just complete blackness. Die. This countless price of eyes. Say it. They say as they truly eat me bit by bit. Shouldn't you be dead by now, really? Oh gosh, I've been talking like for 37 minutes. Dear gosh, I haven't taken a rest or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a gallon of water. I'll probably rest for a bit. Drink water, I don't know, but I don't want to stop the momentum I'm having now. So I was like, keep going. Yeah. Okay, countless pairs of eyes say it. They say it as they truly eat me, only bit by bit. They can't talk, so they speak with their blazing eyes. Die. Hurry up and die. The black donut beast chants in unison. Oh, that's a lot. Whew. There was 666 beasts. That's probably like a reference to the devil himself. So, I'll be killing the devil. I'm doing real surface, as I say. A scream leaks out, but no one is going to help me. I'll be killed. Like that person before me, I'll be devoured alive. No, I don't want that. I don't want to die this way. I don't want to be eaten while being conscious. I don't want to be killed like this. Scary. That's scary. Very scary. Scary, frightening, scary. I'll be killed. Yes, I'll be killed. There's nowhere to run. I'll be killed like this. I'll be torn apart and become a meal for all of them. There's nothing I can do. My eyes painted vermilion. I extort myself emptily. I start to laugh because I don't even know why I'm being killed. But still, Tony Shiki will be killed like this. You are stubborn. If you break down, it'll be easy for you. He laughs in the disturbance. She'll be like this. He laughs in the distance, slowly eating me and laughing. It's like my whole body is dissolving. Horribly. horrible. Too horrible. Ah. Too horrible. This is too horrible. My wounds hurt. They hurt. Hurt a lot. Death is frightening. It's frightening. Very frightening. He's laughing in the distance. Watch me die and laughing. If I strain my ears, I can hear the chewing and smashing of my bones coming from within. Not only did he devour all those people yesterday, and not only did he eat the unknown person, he's trying to eat and kill even me. Gah! Something like claws sticking to my chest. It's where the scar from my old wound is. A real painful, frank, only hateful place. 8 years ago, that summer day, it really was hateful. There wasn't any room for pain or fear. Yes, I just hated that. That is what done. Is to be done is already decided. If you're going to kill me, then my whole body is already numb. All remains the sensation of a knife I refuse to draw in my right hand. Be killed or be killed? Be killed? Who? By what? I laugh out. Right, that's exactly how it is. Running away is absolutely impossible. Escape is absolutely impossible. There's one thing to be done. Be killed. Be killed. Definitely, without a doubt, be killed. By nothing else. By no one else. He will be killed by me. In place of a yell, I start to laugh like an idiot. Strangely, I can't stop laughing. Slice, 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 slice. With each sound, the beast dies. My brain is in agony. And all through my body, my nerves and blood vessels, my cells, my blood, everything has gone abnormal. The black dome disappears. I just killed about 70 beasts who were eating my body. What? I can hear Nero's voice. Alright, I have to stand, or I won't be able to kill any more. I stand up. There's no problem. There's not a single place where I am not wounded, but I can still move around for a while. What did you? Yeah, I understand how you feel, vampire. My brain is on fire. It's similar, just when I killed Arcuied, I can't even breathe properly. Along with the headache and heat, what almost drives me insane, almost enough to make me puke. The world is saturated with death. So you want to kill me, monster? Then we have something in common. Fine. Let's fight to the death, Nero Chaos! And my stiff right hand moves freely. Switching to reverse grip my knife, I run towards Nero. A bigger beast appears from his body. Fine, he's laying out the big stuff he used for Arcuied. But they don't last long. No matter how large, fast, or brutal they are, they basically cannot kill me unless they touch me. If they try to touch me, I'll slice whatever part that tries. In the end, it makes no difference whether it's a black dog, a lion, or a tiger. 2 of the large ones collapse, and they change into black water. To get near chaos, there's still one distance left to close in. How can this be? Those of us, even the princess, could not eliminate, are returning to nothingness. He's saying something. I do not understand. I do not understand. What did you do? I fixed my gaze on Nero's body. Countless points. If I want to live, if I want to kill him, I have to kill even every one of them. And they're red. So the traitor was right, I guess. I don't know, because he kept saying it was black lines. So probably on a human is red. like living organisms will be red. I don't know. That's my, and a non-moving object. If I got the name, does not has black lines. That's what I think, at least. It's probably not possible. Not possible. Still, I can't finish like this. Arcuied, who was swallowed by the black liquid. All those hundreds of people that were killed, and this body being almost killed. I grit my teeth. There's no time to speak for words of hatred. Unfortunately, moving takes all my power. I don't have any extra energy to answer Nero. No. If I do have that sort of energy as quickly as possible. Very well. I now recognize you as very well. I now recognize you as an obstacle to me. Killing this beast-smelling monster will be far better. His black cloak opens wide. His vile stench of beast. The sense of danger before was not compared what is now. When inside his coat comes out, which I've seen at least once when I was a child. Like this horse. Horn on his forehead with a huge winged lizard. Those are troublesome. It's not simple to kill them because they have a few parts vulnerable to death, so I get more serious. That's because I said kill. The pulsing in my blood is painful. My nerves are grinding together. Everything my body links together to remove which gets in my way. I slice in half the horse along with its horn. I slice the lizard from its back to the lower right abdomen. Impossible. Impossible. I hear the obstacle's voice. Unfortunately, I can't even see properly now. All I can see is those black points. Oh, this is my sister. And lines. Scum! Why must I attack a mere human of full force? With a squishy, fleshy sound, Nero's half-body returns to his previous human shape. It seems he finally put back half his body binding Arcuied. I will kill you. You will find out the existence of far superior to yours exists within me. His arms tear his own chest. As if ripping apart darkness, he rips his own chest. From the hole in Nero, something bizarre emerges. If I had to describe it simply, it's like a crab-like spider. A bit bigger than a giant elephant, which Arcuied killed. My vision gone red. I can't see very well. All I can see their bizarre silhouettes and their death. My fingers are cold. Maybe I've lost too much blood. My whole body is frigid, but still my body isn't screaming. It orders me forward, saying that if I have enough strength to scream, use the energy to kill Nero even faster. My spine hurts. My body is cold. My fingers are frozen. Yet my brain burns with fire. These crab-spired beasts keep crawling out of Nero. Nero is only a little bit away. These things are in the way of me getting to him. For now, these three, I completely killed those emerged obstacles. Impossible. As if this Nero moves back. There's no way someone can destroy all my killing beast. Such a fact is impossible. We are immortal. As long as I live, the immortal beasts return to chaos are reborn. So then, why do they return to the original nothingness after only being stabbed by you? I walk towards my screaming enemy. Nero tries to pull back and retreat, but stops himself. Unsightly. His previous machine-like eyes finally start to burn with crimson hatred. Yeah, I'm finally seeing real emotion from him. I understand how he feels. Probably the killer in Nero is ordering himself to retreat, but the vampire him does not allow defeat from a mere human. He does not understand. He doesn't let himself to withdraw, so he does not allow himself to take a single step back. His mind is stubbornly doesn't allow him to realize his powerlessness. Another step forward. From here, I jump and slice his body with my knife. No, never. No, never. My name is Nero, the immortal called Chaos, of the Underking vampire race. It's not possible for me to look this unsightly. His body starts to form a shape. His body which only darkness begins to transform. His body is immortal. I've surpassed death long ago. His body leaps forward. Now his beast. Consenting all his ring beasts to the limit, he transforms himself into the beast, the best beast, and moves to kill me. His speed is fast as Arcuied. He reaches out with his arms that should polarize my neck if connected to me. Dodging that, I cut the line on his arm. As if unable to control his speed, he rushes past me without stopping. The distance between us grows once again. I feel dizzy. I can't stop shaking. What is this? New stares at his severed arm in astonishment. What is this? Why does this severed part does not regenerate? How can such a ridiculous thing be occurring? He isn't a Marcus or a bearer, so how can he destroy me by just cutting me? Oh, stupid. How stupid. If you get too concerned over appearances like that, you get killed, Nero Chaos. I hear a familiar voice near Nero. You. Bloodshot eyes, Nero stares at Arcuied standing elegantly to the side. Oh, I see. When he sees being only a half body, she became free. Oh, don't worry about me. Shiki will take care of you. Right now, he will even kill me if I got in the way. A giggling voice. It's your fault for thinking you should kill him painfully. It's your fault you think you can kill him painfully. You shall kill your end quickly without allowing the opportunity for a counter-strike, right? That was your mistake. Silence! I do not make mistakes. I still have 560 lives remaining. Just wait. Once I kill him, I'll get to you once more. Really? It won't happen, but I'll be waiting. Arcuied does not go near him. Nero is only looking at me. He's coming. I brace my hand right with my left as I grip my knife. Nero crouches. It's action of a predator coming to pounce on his prey. Oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing, Nero. Her voice flows like a wind before that. It may be a little too late, but he killed me once before. What? This time is for real. In his astonishment, Nero sight of his identity. For a moment, his entranced thoughts flow into my mind like a curse. This is a nightmare. Kill Arcuied Brunstad. This monster, for whom the words immortality is enough to describe, was killed by that human. No, that cannot be true. But wait, I'll be clear if that is true. Then, which one was the pretentious one? Exactly. It seems the pretending one was you, Nero Chaos. The end of hatred and chaos. Nero laughs with pleasure from the bottom of his heart. I can't wait any longer. I start running. I can't wait any longer. Start running towards my target. I see. You are going to kill me, human. The beast roars. One arm he dashes towards to pierce my heart. Well, that's... that's a nice CG. His speed is so fast, you can't ask for any more. Though I won't be surprised that he actually still looks like that, because it looks a bit cartoony. At least for in the very early 2000s. Well, this came in 2000, so, his speed is so fast, you can't ask for any more. A simple efficient motion to kill me. A motion too beautiful. I slice his outstretched arm. Hundreds of points of death are on his body, but more than that, deep inside him, in his very center, I can see the ultimate point. It doesn't matter how many lives he has. I'm only going to kill the existence of Nero Chaos. So it isn't killing Nero. So it isn't killing, but the chaos within him, which is him. I'm going to kill one world. I attack him head on. Wait, is it world or? Yeah, world. I attack him head on. A light sound of impact. The knife pierces his center. Twisting his lips in a grin, the vampire laughs voicelessly. This can't be! Numbly, the black beast starts to crumble from its fingertips. You are my death? His body temperature rapidly dwindles. The end is instantaneous, like a dropping curtain. With this one attack, along the remaining 560 beasts, Nero Chaos is annihilated. I'm exhausted. I collapse onto the ground. I fall on my rear and try to keep my body with my hands. Cold. I'm cold. The pain is numbed. It feels almost comfortable. My body is ripped with a canine bite marks and breaks marks. Well, there's no mistake. I'll probably die like this. I let out a deep breath. I raise my chin, look up the sky. The moon. The only pre-moon in this night sky. What is it? It seems awfully familiar, like I saw a dream like this before. Yeah, we saw this in the very opening of the story. Shiki, are you okay? Arcuied was torturing us. Nothing happened just now. You stupid idiot. If I was okay, I wouldn't be human. I speak in breath haltedly. Even talking is painful, so maybe I shouldn't have responded. Ugh. My conscience starts to fade. And then, whack. Arcuied hits me on the head and forcibly returns me to consciousness. What was that for? That won't do. If you sleep with those wounds, you'll definitely end up dying. You can't sleep until we close them. Her argument is perfectly just. It just so makes me angry. Arcuied, can I say what I always thought from before? What? Don't say such unreasonable things, you idiot. I crash into the ground. My conscience starts to fade. Arcuied is raising a racket, but I don't have any strength to hold my eyes any longer. It's terribly cold. Hey Shiki, you really will die. Hey Shiki, you really will die. I told you I'm sleepy. I'll sleep before I die, so I'll wake up in the morning. Shiki, you mustn't sleep. We have to at least close your wounds and stop the bleeding, otherwise you won't wake up. Man, she's loud. I'm going to sleep, so just do whatever you want. It's okay if I heal you? Why didn't you say that earlier? After she says this cheerfully, I feel my cold fingers color even my body. I touch my skin as if in sympathy. Well, I'm not too happy about using someone else's familiars. Well, not too happy about using familiars, but in these circumstances, it can't be helped. I feel like something's being plastered to me. I don't know why, but it feels awfully pleasant. As to be expected from a vampire called the Primordial Sea. Even after the destruction of the source, Nero, the familiars still have their regenerative ability in him. In this case, all I would do is give a little in the hand. First, let it live on me, and once it got back to normal, I'll put it back on you, Shiki. The fingers pull away. I guess this will do. How is it? It's not important life, so I can dive it into your body, right? Hey, are you sleeping, Shiki? Yeah, I'm asleep.
Oh well, your house is the man on top of that hill, right, Shiki? I'll make sure you get home.
I look up only at the white moon as I sleep.
You really did well, Shiki. And thanks. You really saved me tonight.
She thanks me, but the slightest hint of heaviness in her words. I can't hear her voice anymore. I fall into a deep sleep without interrupting me this time. Oh, yeah, I'll end it here. Gosh, I'm gonna take a break. And yeah, maybe I'll do another video later. Of course, I'll upload in different days, but you know. See you later. Michael Dimensions out, and I'm gonna go drink water.